I'm hearing Take Me There by Maya. Take me there, when you go there. Take me there, let's go. Just take me to that new place with wonderful wishes. And I feel like I'm not as energetic as I could be. I just saw the 9 of Cups. Something regarding your wish fulfillment while on. Shit. Oh shit. The Magician and it fell on the floor and then it's still upright. But you could have went through a period of being triggered, or you could have just got triggered. Or you went through a period of experiencing something for a second time. Maybe it's like your pattern recognition when it comes to your relationship is getting better, or your pattern recognition when it comes to yourself and your own body is getting better. It's like you're able to know when you're sick or when you're getting sick. Like it's something like that. It's like you could cough one time, or it could be something very small, some kind of small detail that lets you know something else is coming. So if you're about to go through a period where you're going to be working a lot, maybe you tend to sleep a lot prior to that period. It's something about doing some kind of self-reflection when it comes to not necessarily your roots, but I'm thinking more like synapses, the connections that your body is making with the world or the environment around you, the wind, the trees. Like somebody is really getting in touch with themselves, with nature, with even being outside. This could be you being outside more and realizing that you're seeing different kind of birds, or you're just picking up on things that you didn't pick up on before because you spent so much time in isolation. It's almost like for some, spirit is forcing you out the house to experience something new because it's time, it's safe now. Maybe you struggle with feeling safe outside, or safety in general. Just having a sense of security in this world, of feeling safe in your own body, feeling safe to be authentic, to truly express like who you are. This could be somebody on the DL, or you could be somebody who was a lover to somebody who was on the down low. It's something about you have this ability to love people so deeply that they feel like they can be their full selves with you, but it comes at the expense of them projecting their self-hatred on you as well, because you're a safe place. I feel safe enough to be my full self, but you also see the shadow side. You also see my true colors. You also see that I'm unkind, or that I struggle with addiction or neglect or abandonment issues, or I grew up seeing my parents or whoever raised me, because I keep thinking of energies that weren't even raised directly by their parents, and that creating some kind of wound. Maybe you lost somebody early, or there's some kind of loss regarding parents. So you could have your parents and feel like y'all don't have some kind of emotional bond or connection, and you feel abandoned by them emotionally, or you feel physically abandoned where a parent figure walked away, or parents walked away or passed away, or something like that, or where you were forced in situations where you had to live with other people. Something about the past, the way you grew up, home, your childhood is being revisited during this time, but it's almost like this is not to hurt you or harm you or trick you in a way that you feel like you're reliving what you went through. This is an opportunity for you to heal, right? Like you are the magician. Whoever spirit divine is putting an opportunity in your hands to change your situation, and it's like you can't have any fear when it comes to making this change. When it comes to making this change, so especially if you went through some kind of trauma in your childhood, be it sexual, physical, whatever you've seen, whatever you did, like some kind of trauma that stayed you, even if you were incarcerated or went to jail or some kind of mental prison, reliving something that you just can't let go of. It keeps appearing in your relationship relationships. It's a common theme in your friendships. It's a common theme that blocks you from having the relationships that you truly want to have with people, the connections that you truly want to have. You may feel like you are easily bored or burnt out. You don't have the energy to connect, to respond, to be a present friend every day, all the time. And you wonder how other people have the energy. But it's also like you have to give yourself credit for having discernment. Because some of the times, or half of the time, you've also noticed that you've been in instances where you dealt with people you didn't want to deal with, and your body told you, and you dealt with it anyway, or you did it anyway, or your body told you something and you ignored it. Kind of vibe, like a dream that comes to you, or red flags that you want to look over. It's like, oh, he only did that one time, but that one time is a warning. Why are you waiting for it to be a second time? It could be a domestic violence situation with somebody who threatened somebody's life, I'm hearing, or who's shown some kind of erratic or unpredictable behavior when it comes to their anger, their words, how they operate when it comes to their relationships, their friendships. It's kind of sneaky. I don't know. And there's no Seven of Swords out here. Queen of Wands. This could be because you are attractive, that they feel threatened. And you could have less than this person material-wise. You could wonder, like, why are you envious, and why you just like me, or why do you feel this way about me, why are you treating me this way, maneuvering this way, why do you feel the need to humble me, and those subliminals, and do all this. Why? And I'm hearing, why can't you just come to me as a man? So this could be a man or masculine in a situation with you trying to evade telling the truth, or be straightforward. He lied and then disappeared, or he made a false promise with the intent, not even the intent, he made a false promise and knew in that moment, because of who you are, because of how highly he does regard you, that he could never face you again. There's something about that energy. It could be somebody who left you pregnant, or somebody who's left you, like a left you to die energy, left you to take care of something alone, left you to hold it down alone, right? And they're looking at you like a snake, but you're chilling, because snakes aren't all bad. Once it's got pet snakes, they're very intelligent. They go through transformations of the skin. So this could be somebody who struggles with skin issues or skin flare-ups in particular. Or you could be dealing with somebody like that. But this is somebody who held it down, or felt like they held it down. It's something about, I held it down, and this is how you do me, or I help you out, and this is how you do me. I gave you love, I showed up emotionally, and this is how you do me. You leave me stuck in a state of imbalance while you come to me and complain about how others come to you. Like, you come to me complaining about how people take and take and take too much from you, but you don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Right, it's karma. You complain about how other people are doing you, but you do the same shit. So why are you complaining? Why are you running? Why are you complaining? Why are you running? Why are you running from yourself? Why are you running from the reflections of yourself instead of facing the fact that you are dealing with people who reflect the parts of you that you don't like? And the less you focus on the parts of you that you don't like and focus on the parts of you that you love, you're not really focused on the parts of you that you don't like in other people as well. You're now attracting and bringing in people who reflect back to you the parts of you that you love, right? It's the mirror effect, is a return back to sender energy. If you wish this energy upon somebody, if you're protecting your name and warding off your name, just know that that same energy accounts for you as well. If you are doing a return to sender, keep yourself in mind as well. Make sure that you're holding yourself accountable. Make sure you're taking your time and holding yourself accountable for the energy that you're putting out there. Right? Everything comes out. Karma. Everything comes back. Cats could be significant. Cats and dreams could be significant. Ace of Swords. Sword energy, mental energy, truth.